Goodbye, good old Germany. In 2019, I moved to Los Angeles to pursue the only career that would make sense to me. I never really understood how I could live in a society where money has more power than art. I always felt like an outcast. All the choices I had to make a living wouldn't fit me, except for one: music. With a catalog full of self-produced songs, I moved into an apartment in the heart of Hollywood, where I would live with my ex-partner Aline Petunia, not foreseeing the unexpected, a global pandemic. My hands were tied. I couldn't move forward on my career path. Slowly, doubts were eating me up, and in the meantime, my relationship with my partner started changing. Many tears were shed before I took the only possible option I could see at that moment: book a flight back to Europe all alone. I lost my identity. I'll never be making music again, I said. But since no other path our society gives has ever worked for me, I felt lost. I took refuge in a Zen monastery for half a year and even considered becoming a monk, but this wasn't it. I tried to find my true calling, moving all around Europe: Vienna, Malta, Stuttgart. Eventually, I stayed in Berlin, a pivotal event. I wasn't the same person anymore, and so I changed my name. Everybody would start calling me Blue, a name I had from my mother's dream. The artistic scene in Berlin touched something deep inside of me. Unexpectedly, my calling to the music would slowly awake from its dormant state. After 6 months, I had to move out of the apartment, and I didn't look for a new one. I decided to move to our family's house in the middle of Sicily, not knowing what would await me. A burst of motivation hit me. I set up a bedroom studio, picked up my old guitar again, and started writing new music. After a few months of experimenting and trying to find myself, my EP, Love Letter Anarchy Part 1, was born. Here I am now, still not knowing who I am or where I belong. But one thing is for sure: music is the only way for me.